Hello, Nomad Sculpt, and this is an update video for older tutorial. So how to create a texture roller. Okay, so yeah, something like this here. Okay, so I start with a new scene. Okay, you need a primitive here, and best to use here the cylinder primitive. And so, sorry, I reset here the environment and I turn the post-processing off. Okay, this is our roller, and now we need a texture. So here search for pictures for seamless patterns or create your own pattern. Best is a pure black and white pattern on a square canvas. So something here like this. So I choose now here this one, or yeah, you need a blank canvas. So let's use this one. So I save it to the camera and okay. So you see here at the top, you can choose here the caps or deactivate the caps so that the cylinder is a hollow object. So, and now scale the cylinder and we can now validate this object. Here in the material menu you find here the textures and here's the opacity slot, and use this opacity slot here and upload your seamless texture. So like this. And when you press here on the texture, it's possible to scale here the texture. So maybe we need here 0.5. This is the size we need. And yeah, it looks fine. Okay. So the next thing is we have to increase our poly count. So here choose multi-resolution and make sure that the division is linear. And here watch the poly count, so subdivide it up to 300,000 or more. So the more vertices, the cleaner the result. So the next thing is here, not in this menu, we need here's a MISC menu, and here's a reproject option here, and here in the settings you can choose here opacity to mask option. So set this checkbox here, only this one, and then it's possible to reproject from itself. So press reproject. Now here we don't need this texture anymore, so none. And now we need here the mask tool. So this one here, the face group, we can deselect here. And now I press here on the sharpen button. So now the mask is clear and sharp. So this texture is not perfect, so it's not complete seamless, but you can try it with other textures and check it. Okay, so the next thing is here, for the mask settings here, we can choose our extraction height. So with this slider, so this is for the thickness, and here I choose sharp border and smoothness 10. So when smoothness is off, then it's a little bit jaggy at the edges, and smoothness, so it's okay. So let's see the divisions. So I turn the wireframe on, and I think it's fine. So it looks okay. So now I extract the mesh. So here you see a checkbox. So here you can, so you see at the moment there's nothing inside. So when you press here, you see half of the mesh is inside and half is outside. So this is what we want. So like this, and then extract the whole thing. So here we can select now our cylinder. I turn on the outline here in solo view, and for this we don't need the mask anymore, so we can clear it. So now our cylinder needs the caps here again. So here in the MISC menu you find here an option to close the holes. So now we have again end caps. So, and the last step is here, we can select both meshes here, and we can use here the Boolean option and press here Boolean. So now the mesh is complete, and yeah, it should be fine. So the wireframe off, and you think here it looks jaggy, but it isn't. So here in the shading menu, so material shading, you can turn here the smooth shading off, and you see here the clean pattern on the roller. So yeah, so that's it. Have fun with sculpting, and ciao.